All right, y'all. Welcome back to another video. This is a DIY. Back again with another one, man. Um, you got to be able to do multiple things. Um, that's just how the way the world is. I installed these beautiful door and uh, uh, what is this deadbolt on the gate because we needed a new one because the other one was like it sucked. So we needed a new one. My wife was, like, oh, you gotta change it, you gotta change it. So I finally went ahead and changed it. But the one thing I didn't pay attention to is that, well, on how they had it is they had the doorknob at the top and the deadbolt at the bottom. Well, what I thought is normal is that you have the deadbolt at the top and the door on the which most doors have like this. The problem is our actual door has a doorknob at the same location. So every time you try to close the gate, you can't because this runs into the other doorknob. So I'm gonna have to change it out. Uh, I've been told to change it out. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I wanted to show you guys how to do it. It's not hard at all. You basically just work from the inside out, meaning you do these parts first, and then take this part, and then take the outside. It was instructions. I put it together. I know how to take it apart. So here we go. Here we go. I'll go ahead and take this out. Got to kind of hold it because if when you unscrew it, it kind of falls out. And I was using my hand, but thought it was almost out, but it's not. This is actually the screwdriver that came with it. You can use a flathead. As you can see, a flathead or a Phillips. It's pretty cool. Came with it. So I forgot the name of this set, but I installed this the same time I installed my G Home security pad, where you can get into the house with your fingerprint, a code, or a key. It's pretty cool. Got it because my wife always loses her key. So now she has to do is remember her code or put her fingerprint. And she's in the house. I figure my kids are going to probably be doing the same thing once they start coming home by themselves and coming inside by themselves. Okay. So now I can do it loosely with my. I can hold it. Lefty loosey, right? Righty tighty. At some point it's going to come out. And they didn't sit enough. I will give a bad review to these people because this came as a combination together, but they only sent one screw to go through this. So you take the doorknob, place that on the floor. See, I'm still holding this. Now you pull that piece out. Okay, it's like so. Screw goes into there. This screw goes into a locking mechanism, and that's what makes the shingbadiya move. All right, now, so you inside out. Okay, now you gotta work I don't even know what this is called, like the technical term, but this is like the little piece that goes into the door jamb. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Take one screw. This just holds this holds this in place. I could use my drill, but I like using this little tool that they sent with it. Okay. It's almost out, and there we go. It's out. So that piece goes right inside there. I'll put the screws back in there so I don't lose them. Put that on the floor. Fairly simple. This is even more simple than the other. Again, it always got to work from the inside out. Hopefully, you don't put the screws the screws on the outside of your house, because then all somebody has to do to get in your house is a screwdriver. And then you are, it's pointless to have a lock. So let's go ahead and take this out. I like how secure deadbolts feel when you like secure them in. Like I said, I could use a drill, but also when you use drills and on screws like this, you could strip them. Really don't want to strip them. Happy Sunday to those people, and I guess happy Easter to those who celebrate Easter. You just take this. It's just 2 screws. They're just like not coming out for some reason. Or they are coming out. It's just slow. And there we go. Okay. Took those 2 screws down. Now you got to pull apart at the same time. And there you go. So similar to the other one, to the actual doorknob, you have the piece that goes in the turn part, and these are the 2 screws. Simple, right? And then that's the inside of that. Now, just like up down there, you got the part that goes into the door jamb. Just unscrew this out. And then you'll put it down back down here. Put it down in the comments if you think my wife's gonna be happy when she gets home. Like, oh, you fixed it finally. Uh-oh. If I lose the screw, she's not gonna be happy. Ugh, okay. All right, here we go. Last screw to undo. And then I'll be putting this stuff all back together. Now, wouldn't this be messed up if I took it all apart and put it all back together the same exact way I took it apart? Like, I put the deadbolt at the top again. That would suck. Okay. And I just move this down here. The deadbolt's gonna go on the bottom. Okay. Start that 1 screw, get the 2nd screw going, and then tighten it down. Then move out your way so you can see what I'm doing. Just do it with my left hand. Again, I could be doing this with a screwdriver, but I'm not. I mean, a drill. Hope you guys can see. Just holding it in place and just screwing it down. Screwing that part down. Again, I'm just screwing this down. So what did you guys do this Sunday? Drop it in the comments. I pretty much chilled at the house because it was hot. And yeah. You guys go to church. What'd you guys do? All right, so then you take this part with the key mechanism. And I don't know what the actual terms for these are. And then you put it through the little hole right here, the little doohickey, and then put the parts where the screws go. Hope you guys can see that. And then you take the part with the locking mechanism and you line that up, put that on there. Take the two screws. Yeah, I'm gonna get one started, then I'm gonna get the other one started. Okay. Got that one started. The other one started. I got that started. Yep, sure did. Okay. Now I just screw these down and we're done with the deadbolt. So that's a lot of screwing. Okay, got that pretty tight. Tighten that up. There you go. Just tight enough. Don't want to over tighten it. Just snug it up so it's nice and secure. Tighten down the other bolt, and that's working. So we got that deadbolt in there. Now I gotta throw the doorknob on here at the top, which to me is so weird. Throw that doorknob in there. Get those both started. Those both screwed in there. Okay, there we go. Now start screwing those down. It's a fairly simple project. It's the same thing with the actual door, changing the lock. So if you get locked out, I don't know where I was going with that because you have to probably need a locksmith if you get locked out. But hopefully you don't get locked out because you'll have a G Home, no advertisement. But a G Home, again, all you need is a fingerprint or a code. Let me get some elbow grease into this. Got to get a different angle on this thing. All right. Not to strip it. All right, again, same process. Take the outside. You do want the key to face up, I guess. I mean, it's up to you. I like mine to face up. And you just go around the back, line up the 3. See how you got 3 holes? 1, 2, 3. You just line those 3 up, put them in. And like so. Take the other side. Line that up. Okay. Make sure that works, okay? Put that 1 screw in. Supposed to have 2. You got to kind of feel around for that little piece, or you can kind of cheat. Uh-oh. Drop the screw. You can kind of feel around for it, or you can kind of leave it out a little bit and feel around. Put it in there because I can see it. This ain't doing it right. Hold on. Almost there. There you go. And you can start to thread it. And I guess if I had the other one, I could do the same thing. And then just twist it. Twist it in until it goes down. Kind of scratched that up, didn't I? If you guys have a better way to do this, let me know in the comments. Like if you have like a screwdriver that has like an angle, I still don't know how you get past this doorknob. Whew. Okay. Hold on. Oh, maybe that's how you do it. Learned something today. So you just push it out. So you don't get all these scuff marks. Just push it out. Hey, and there you go. Thanks for watching.